Happy Tuesday, kindergarten, and welcome to today's reading. Today we are reading the folk tale or fairy tale, The Three Little Pigs. The Three Little Pigs has been made many different times, read aloud by many different people. This one was written by Mara Alperin and Ag Gatkowska. Let's say the letters in the title, The Three Little Pigs. T-H-E, T-H-E, that's how you spell the. This is the number 3. T-H-R-E-E. E, 3. Little. L-I-T-T-L-E. L-I-T-T-L-E. Little. Pigs. Pigs. P-I-G-S. Pigs. The Three Little Pigs. There were once 3 little pigs named Horace, Boris, and Percy, who lived together in a teeny tiny cottage in the forest. One day, Mommy Pig said, "You're all too big to live here. You must go and build houses of your own. But beware of the big bad wolf. Take care your houses are safe and strong." "Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?" chuckled Horace. "Not me," giggled Boris. And so the 3 little pigs set off. Before long, they reached a large field. "I'll build my house right here out of straw," Horace cheered. "Straw? Are you sure?" asked Percy. "Oh yes," Horace said. "Then it's playtime for me." And with a pat, 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 and a hip, hip, hey, Horace built a house of straw. Soon after, Boris and Percy reached the edge of the woods. "I'll build my house right here out of sticks," Boris squeaked excitedly. "Then I can go and play with Horace." "Sticks? Is that wise?" asked Percy. "It's perfect," Boris said. And with a stack, 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 and a tra-la-la, Boris built a house of sticks. All afternoon, Horace and Boris laughed and danced. They had quite forgotten their mother's warning. But Percy plodded on. "I want my house to be safe and strong," he thought. Then he came to a brickyard. "This is just what I need," he said. So day after day, Percy worked with a rumbly bump and a tap, tap, tip, tip, tap, and a heave, heave, ho, until at last his brick house stood tall and proud. The summer passed. Then one day Horace was taking a lovely bubble bath in his little straw house when he heard something growling. He peeped out of the window and saw 2 big, beady eyes. "By my snout," cried Horace, "it's the big bad wolf." Little pig, let me in," bellowed the wolf. "Not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin," yelled Horace. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down," cried the wolf. And he huffed and he puffed and whoosh, Horace's house blew down, down, down. Horace yelped and scurried all the way to Boris's house of bricks. "Look out," he cried, diving behind the sofa. There in the window behind were big beady eyes and sharp pointy claws. It's the big bad wolf," Boris chanted. Little pigs, let me in," roared the wolf. Not by the hairs on our chinny chin chins," trembled Boris. then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. And so the wolf huffed and he puffed, and crash! Boris's house clattered down, down, down. Horace and Boris squealed and galloped all the way to Percy's house of bricks. Look out, they shouted, and Percy saw. Big beady eyes, sharp pointy claws, and truly terrible teeth. It's the big bad wolf, he cried. Little pigs, let me in, howled the wolf. Not by the hairs on our chinny chin chins, shouted Percy. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. And so the wolf huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed and he puffed, but Percy's brick house stayed up, up, up. The big bad wolf couldn't believe his whiskers. I'm the big bad wolf, he howled. No tasty little pigs ever get away from me. Oh, help, shivered Horace. He's on the roof. Well, what shall we do? Asked Boris. Quick, I have an idea, whispered Percy. Yum, yum, yum. Here I come, laughed the wolf, and he slid down the chimney right into a giant pot of boiling water. Ow! 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 Screamed the wolf, burning his bottom. Then he leaped up from the pot and ran away as fast as he could. After that, the three little pigs never saw the big wolf again. And with help from Percy, they built one big, strong house where they could all live together. The end.